Hello my moonbeams and welcome to my channel. It has been way too long. I am so happy to have you here. Let's get a love reading. I hope everyone had a happy Halloween. Right away I was getting cherry blossoms and white ducks, which white ducks specifically can symbolize like emotional growth. So maybe that is the healing that you've been doing lately. Emotional, something to do surrounding emotional maturity. And I was also getting the song, I'm lucky I'm in love with my best friend, lucky to be coming home to you. So with Jason Mraz and Colby Calais, I believe it is. So that could be the energy coming towards you, some type of relationship that feels very much like a best friend, maybe like an instant best friend. Maybe it's somebody you just met. Maybe it's a past person where the relationship will very much feel like that. It's not only a romance, but a best friend. Like you can truly trust this person and you feel very safe with them. So let's start out with the divine truth and just see what it wants to come out. Here is the yellow butterfly outside the window. The same certain animals and insects that like to come around when I do readings. Divine masculine. Sunflowers could be significant here as well, or just flowers in general. Aware and awakened to the divine calling. Ready to take action. Protect and provide. Interesting, because I was just saying the energy coming through is like this is a relationship you feel safe in. Like truly safe and protected for once, I just heard. Okay, so maybe you've never felt that in a relationship. Memories. The memories we made together forever replay in my mind. Our love is immortal. So maybe it feels like very much like you've known this person forever, even if you just met, even if you only knew each other in the physical for a short period of time, and it's a memory you can't shake. What else, Spirit? Intervention. Expect a miracle. Divine intervention is pushing the two of you together. And you see like both masculines and both cards, they're like essentially invisible. So what this is telling me is that this relationship has not been together in the physical yet. So it's either coming towards you or it's somebody you've met in the past where you felt a very intense connection with. It just never, it didn't come together physically for some reason here. But it was very much felt, okay? Very strong. Like you felt the energy, and this journey has been about learning to trust your intuition. Learning to open up to what you feel instead of what you think, right? We have guided. Parakeets could be significant. I just got that you could have had parakeets when you were young. My spirit guides, I'm just seeing like a big cage with a bunch of parakeets. My spirit guides are helping assist in this divine connection. New insight. Perfect picture. You are beautiful inside and out. I stare at your pictures all day long. So this person would have pictures of you. Maybe I'm getting maybe a couple pictures of the two of you together. Dancing in love. Red very much standing out here. Okay, red can speak to the red string of fate, so like a destined connection, a fated connection, but also there's something about red, like maybe you will be wearing red the first time you meet them or the next time you see them, okay? And it's going to stand out to you as significant in some way. This will be a way where Spirit's showing you like this is the one. It's kind of like a 3D sign, if you will. I am surrendering to the cadence of your soul and allowing us to dance in love. And there could have been a big surrender with you recently, like just, I'm feeling like a release, like almost like a sigh of relief. So you're just letting go of and just letting be, right? Speak up. I'm not letting you go, and you will hear from me very soon. Don't give up. For some of you where this was let go in the past, let go of in the past, it's like once this energy returns, they're never going to let you go again, okay? I've been programmed to focus on tangible items, what is right in front of me. Yes. So healing this materialistic wound for one, but also, again, like I was saying, learning to feel into things before you have to overanalyze it logically. And that's been a big thing that this masculine definitely has had to surrender to in their life. Okay, let's get the Moonology. Confidence is key to your success. So it's really tied to the solar plexus chakra here. So healing that. New moon in Leo. This energy could have really started ramping up, I'm hearing, in Leo season. So that could have been when you truly surrendered the situation as well. Take time to breathe out, and it's time to release negativity. So yeah, really focusing on if you're holding on to any negativity, to let that go. Scorpio and Leo could be significant. Placements in either of your charts here, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Yellow is significant because I saw red and yellow. Red and yellow. So root chakra and solar plexus chakra here. Root chakra deals a lot with fear. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Work through your fears. Exactly, with that root chakra. We have double Scorpio here. Libra, Leo, Pisces. A few things about release here. So releasing negativity and also releasing your past, okay? So if you found yourself really reflecting on your past for quite some time as you've been going through maybe like a cocoon phase, it's time to let it go, okay? You've learned everything you've needed to learn from your past experiences. You really have a picture perfect idea of what a perfect relationship would look like for you. Okay, we have meditate and contemplate. Meditation, very important. Just getting out of your own head. Very, very important on this journey. And don't let your past hold you back. South Node, okay? I'm getting specifically maybe for a few people here, things about your past or mistakes from your past, really holding you back the past few years, okay? So really making you feel like maybe you're not good enough for certain things. Maybe even on a subconscious level, not feeling good enough for this relationship because you know that this will be that relationship where you really have to bear all, you know, and there's fear in that. On both sides, there's fear in that, right? It's very hard to really own up to everything you've been in life, you know, especially if you haven't lived up to your own standards that you've set for yourself, or, you know, the standards others have set for you. But Spirit's really saying here to let go of that, because there's nothing you could have done in the past that will make this person feel any different. All right, what's the current vibe of this connection? Oh, okay, harmony, wow. So we have balance twice here with the scales, a win-win outcome and Libra energy here. And then we have harmony, balance, peace, and happiness. So even if this relationship hasn't found you yet, this is what it will feel like. If you are in this relationship, it could be a long-term relationship, even that balance it's been out of whack for a long time and you weren't sure if it was going to make it. This balance, the energy is coming back around here. There was stagnant at the bottom of the deck, so it could have been stagnancy for a long time. Good vibes now in the moment. Today, something significant could happen today. Even I just heard. Burned bridges. That didn't come out right. Okay, we have two-faced, double life, cheater, backstabber. Okay. Just heard this relationship could have been affected by a friend here. Narcissist. Another energy is coming through. A third energy is coming through here that affected this connection in the past here. We have daydreaming, head in the clouds, delusion, hopes and dreams. Smell the roses and karmics. Okay, third party. So right after I said that, there is third energy here. And I just heard, I don't see a way out. So for somebody here, somebody doesn't see a way out. Someone does not see a way out of what they're currently in. But the energy of this union is harmonizing. It's very, there's very conflicting energy here. Nurturing, mentorship, wisdom, and giving back. Okay, somebody here could be a like a mentor, like a spiritual mentor, or moving into that. We were showing surrendering to the connection, so just surrendering to the calling. And we had you know, I'm answering the call on this connection, which really this journey is about answering your calling first, right? So I do still see a bit of healing and surrendering going on here, but it has really ramped up in this recent past here. It's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Let's get some. Doesn't feel like this person has spoke yet, so let's get the hidden truth oracle and see what spirit, what would they say today if they could. And if they would come forward today, what would they say? I love you unconditionally. So like we were saying, your past does not matter. Okay, I just heard what you look like doesn't matter. There's some subconscious blocks I feel still here, you know, like blocking it. It's coming through like you're blocking this from coming forward. Some people specifically due to what they look like physically right now, feeling like they're not ready physically. Okay, but really understanding that this connection is about unconditional love, and you don't need to be perfect for that. Okay, you don't need to be perfectly healed before this comes together. There will be only some things that can be healed in union. I couldn't let you get close to me. I'm getting that song. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Okay, so there's a worry there. There's a worry there. Maybe time is running out on my youth. I left when I saw you with someone. Okay, definite third party. So somebody here was in a relationship, maybe in a relationship really with not the right person. Like karmic soulmate is coming through here. So someone, and I just got the chills all over. So someone who brought out the worst in you. I just heard. I love you. I lost myself for a little while. The separation of this connection, this non-physical connection, was very painful for both people. Even if you couldn't understand it logically, but it may have sent both of you into like a dark downward spiral, a bit of a darkness, maybe what felt like a depression. Dark night of the soul. Finding out the truth crushed me. It's gonna mean different things for different people here. I just heard different strokes for different folks. I am not available. Somebody's still not available. Maybe somebody has really had a hard time letting go of a connection they needed to let go of a long time ago. But I just heard it doesn't matter. Eventually this person's going to have to come forward because their energy just can't take it anymore. Let's get a few more. I feel you even though we are apart. So confirmation on separation here. And even if you haven't met yet, okay, this would be future energy. You could very much be in a relationship or a connection now that doesn't feel quite right, and you haven't met this divine union partnership yet. Okay, the energy is fluid. It's going to be different for everybody. Okay, don't make it fit. It could be the energy coming for you. If you're here for a reason, okay? This is about really tuning in, tapping in, listening to our intuition here. And sometimes these readings can be like guidance once you enter into the situation. You're like, wow, I heard this story before. Like a premonition, okay? The movie Premonition is coming to me. You speak to me through music. You could really feel in tune with their energy when you hear certain songs, almost like it's a message for you. I left before you could leave me. Man, so much they want to say. So much they want to say. You and I were too young. And it's not coming through as necessarily too young, but there was a lot of healing. There was a lot of healing on both sides. You were the best thing in my life. I just heard I was happy when you were around. I was happy when you were around. The timing just wasn't right for us. Exactly. It's not really about being too young. This card's a little too literal here for this energy. The timing. Okay, the timing definitely wasn't right. This meeting sparked an intense, like, energetic healing. Okay, and this could have looked like a mess on the outside. Bottom of the deck, I want you. This could have looked like a real mess on the outside here. Okay, like it might not even look like you have it together on the outside, but you notice things like, wow, when I used to drop that banana on the ground, it used to piss me off for no reason. And now I'm just like, well, you know what I mean? Like waking up and feeling thankful where you just used to, like, there's this energy of like dread getting out of bed. Okay, like that, all that energy has shifted. There's like a peace and a harmony, as it says here, about you. Okay, so there's been a real inner soul healing. I just heard soul fragmentation. So pieces of your soul, when we lose pieces of our soul through trauma and bringing that back, you know, our soul becoming like truly whole again. Okay. Beautiful energy, beautiful energy. You can feel, I can feel the healing. I can feel the revival coming like through my toes and up through my crown chakra here. So it's definitely happening for you. And I feel this like it's been a long, tiresome journey where you almost feel burnt out, and it, you know, they're just calling me back to the take time to breathe out and meditate and contemplate. Very important for you now to really be on a health journey now, to nurture the energy, to nurture your soul here, because it needs it, right? A lot of rest you are in need of here. Okay, we have Libra energy. So really speaking to balance coming to the situation here. We have 9, and this is a 9 year here. If you do numerology for 2025, it's a 9 year. So this is all about something really closing out here. It's been a very tough karmic cycle, I'm hearing, okay? A very tough karmic cycle. And then we have Pluto. Wow, transformation. So extreme power, death, rebirth, and evolution. So you have been being forged, okay? This, like I said, bringing all the pieces of your soul back together. There's a huge transformation, and that transformation is about to exude outward, okay? That's absolutely beautiful. All right, my loves, I hope this helped you. I'm sorry it's been so long. I hope this gave you guidance, and most importantly, I hope it helps strengthen your intuition on what you are already knowing and feeling on your journey. I love you very much, and until next time, love and light.